Hi Virgo, welcome to Omkara Tarot and for your weekly reading of you and yours for the time of the 25th to the 31st of May. Virgo, these are energy readings, so don't get fixated on the dates. Time is fluid, which means these energies are around you. You could have just experienced this, are going through this, or will experience this in your immediate future. Also know these are general energies and will not resonate, with each and every one of you. So take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin, Virgo. God, goddesses, angel, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send us the message they need to hear the most. Thank you. So Virgo, two sets of cards, one for you and for the person who's affecting your life, right now. These are not designed to be exactly love readings, though I will be doing love readings soon. A lot of people have asked me for them, but they'll be uploaded shortly, so look out for them, subscribe to the channel, you'll be notified. But these readings right here, of course a love interest could show through also here, but this is also for anybody else, could be your neighbor, friend, child, parent, whoever's bothering you or your energy, or you are being affected by the person's energy, and how you can be help navigate that energy. So let's see what wants to come through. I have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is lovely, letting go of some stress it seems this week. So the first card I have here for you is the Chariot in reverse, the World in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Empress in reverse, Six of Cups upright, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, person B, Seven of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords, the Strength card in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles. For your mutual energy, the Sun, beautiful, Three of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this week seems to be releasing whatever happened which didn't work, or you were upset about, whatever you felt was not equal. Okay, whatever you felt, there was no equal give and take in this relationship or dynamic, or from what I see, I don't see this exactly as a love reading. It could be with anyone in your family, could be a sister, mother, friend, neighbor, anyone. So you'll have to see who's resonating with, the other side. So let's begin, Virgo. Let's go side by side to see person 1 and then person 2. So Virgo, what I see from the cards in front of me, let's go person A and person B. So you decide which side you're on. It seems like there's some relationship which is on ice right now. There's no fight. No, I don't see a fight. I just see one person waiting and the other person taking the other person for granted, basically. Knowing the other person not going to go anywhere, and I can get away with it. And this person 1 is seeing no. Okay, let's go step by step. I see the Chariot in person A's side. So that person is feeling that even though they're waiting for this emotional happiness to come to them, there is maybe it's a parent-child dynamic here from what I can see as well. So even though they're waiting, there is distance between the two of you, and things are just not moving. Things are just not moving forward. They're keeping an eye on them. They're waiting for this person. Maybe there's distance involved, and because of that, things are not moving forward. There's the Empress in reverse here, so this is this could also be a mother figure who's feeling a bit disillusioned, and maybe waiting for her child. When I say child, it could even be an older person who's emotionally immature. Virgo. So it doesn't have to be young in age, because this person A has a lot of sweet memories with this person. Okay, they are almost like, part of the family, or like I said, children, um, somebody they love very, very, very much. There's a big, big, big cup of love that they have for this person A for person B. But right now they're just sitting and seeing that there's no growth happening, in the sense that the other person is really not coming towards them. He's not taking action towards them, not coming towards them, and that's making them feel that there's no movement going forward. They're feeling sad and depressed. They're feeling lonely. Okay, they want to manifest this coming, moving away from this isolation, this isolated time, and to be together with this person that they love so much. That is so sweet. One more card for this. Oops. They have a lot of love. Same thing. Some Six of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. So this person A is just living in their memories of this lovely person that they love so much, who is not being able to see. Chariot is in reverse. That means this person is not coming towards them, and that's, this person gives them a lot of happiness, a lot of emotional satisfaction. Yes, maybe they're waiting at home for them. Maybe there is distance. They're sitting in their home waiting for this other person. Could be anyone, could be a relative, friend, child, parent, anybody. And this is waiting for them, and they don't see them coming, and that's making them feel sad. Let's see the other side. What is person B thinking about? Person B, even though they want to rush towards person A, I have Two of Wands twice in reverse for them. Okay, they are still contemplating whether they should move ahead right now. Maybe they feel, with all this corona, whatever going on, is it a good time to travel? Basically, this person has taken person A for granted. It's very, very clear here, because there's a Seven of Cups in reverse, and I also have the Five of Swords. So person B feels they can manipulate person A anytime with a smile or a kiss, or one phone call, and this person is not going to go anywhere because they love me so much, and I can take my time. I don't have to worry about person A, and this is actually because they're just thinking and not taking action. They're not moving towards person A. There's stagnancy. There's just stagnancy because of laziness, I think. Laziness and taking the other person for granted. Two of Cups. They keep going back and forth in their mind as to, should I reach out today? Should I, go visit them today? Okay, I'll do it another day. Maybe this is not the right time. Yeah. So because of that, they're not, being able to have their wish fulfillment or give this person their wish fulfillment. There is no feeling of equal give and take. One person is definitely giving more than the other. The other person is breadcrumbing them, basically. Maybe calling them once in a while, or texting them, or, see how this person is just giving a little bit of alms, and the other people are begging. So this person is the giver, and this one seems to be in a position where I'll give when I want to, and I'll take when I want to, and that's leading, if this is like a family member or something, it's leading into a little bit of imbalance here. Never take anyone for granted, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles is not far from the Empress in reverse. So the day this person switches up on you, you will, miss out on a beautiful relationship. So what Spirit is also saying, communicate immediately. Never take love or loved ones for granted. So let's see what's your mutual energy this week. In your mutual energy, both of you think you both give each other so much happiness. Okay? You think this is your sunshine, and so does the other person. Like I said, this could be, a family thing, could be mother and child, could be two brothers, two sisters, whatever. You both care for each other a lot. And you both make each other very happy. So this week, I think you're finally going to reach out. And if there has been any, taking each other for granted thing or whatever going on, you're going to release all that. Okay? And whatever stagnancy there's been in this relationship, I think you're going to take a call. The bottom of the deck also have the Eight of Swords, which is being stuck. I think there's no more being stuck, and both of you are going to take, a step forward to work actively in this relationship. Let's take one more card for the Three of Swords in reverse. Spirit, one more card for this Three of Swords in reverse. Both of you are, I think this week in your mutual energy, letting go of this uneven not taking each other, one person taking the other one for granted, and one person just feeling that they can't wait to see you because they love you so much. Yes, this week I think you're going to let go of all the sadness, of all the unhappiness, all the feeling of being stuck. No more waiting. And yes, the cycle is not going to come to a close. All the conflict and whatever unhappiness you felt is going to be over, and it's going to happen suddenly. It's like it's going to be a sudden text to say, hey, I'm at your door, can I come in? And it'll be a shocking thing. And everything's going to be just bright and beautiful again, like the sun. One more card, last card for the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Victory coming in, Virgo, and an apology. Somebody is offering you a, token of love, apology. Sorry sis, sorry mom, whatever. Sorry girlfriend, I took so long, I took you for granted. And yes, I'm totally committed to you and I love you so much. And that's going to make both of you very, very, very victorious. This is a relationship which is for keeps. So don't worry about it, Virgo. And now let's take an angel card as well and see what they want to say to you. Hold on to this relationship tight, okay, Virgo? Hold on to this, both of you. This is a very special relationship. I think the lesson here today is don't take anyone for granted. Right? If there's love, nurture it. So pick up that phone right now, quickly. So let's see what the angels have for you. And if you're going visiting your loved ones, Virgo, or take a little something, it'll make your significant other, whoever that is, very happy. Maybe just a small chocolate or a flower or something. They're missing you, waiting for you. Okay, so the card I have for you, Virgo, is healing. I told you, okay? The minute you pick up that phone or go visit them, all the sadness is going to just flow down the drain, okay? This is a week to heal that, heal each other, show each other that love, and I think it's going to be a beautiful week, Virgo. I mean, my son is a Virgo. I think I'm going to start looking forward to a visit from him, right? So, God bless you all. Take care and look forward to seeing you for your next reading. Please subscribe quickly so you'll be notified whenever I'm loading the next readings. So this next week, then the monthlies will be coming up, and I'll also be surprising you with some lovely love readings. Okay? See you next week. Bye, Virgo.